This is my first video since I've gotten moved in and everything at college. I did that like 3 days ago, I think, so I've only been here a couple days, but I thought I would show you the, I guess, cloth pad college set that I brought with me. I made most of them, and I bought a few in a D-stash, and they're all colors that I don't have to worry about stain treating, and if they do stain, it doesn't really matter, because I just made them super fast. They're nothing special. I will start with the heavier absorbency ones that I made. Some of these are overnights, and some of them are just heavies. So, actually I think there's only one heavy. I have a really light period, so I don't really have to worry about having heavy pads. This is an overnight. Just regular cotton top, fleece back, and they all have flat diaper cotton as the inside because that is my very favorite core. This is the next overnight. This one is a sweatshirt on the top material, so it's nice and thick and cushy and comfy, and just fleece on the back, flat diaper cotton on the inside. They're all washed up and ready to go from making them. Another overnight. Purple back. This is the only heavy. It's kind of a really rounded shape. I don't really like rounded shapes that much, but all of these, just so you know, also are all shapes that I have not tried before, so that will also be interesting. These are some of the ones that I bought. These are Happy Flute pads. This is the large one, the only large one that I have. I'll probably end up using this as an overnight. That's the print. The Happy Flutes are all bamboo charcoal topped and PUL backed, and the PUL is also doubled onto the top of the wing. And they all also have 2 snap settings, which is really nice because the outer snap setting, the one that makes it looser, is so loose. I think that on some of these, I may even have to add a 3rd snap setting just because they're so wide. So if I measured up to how I would have the 3rd snap setting, that's about the width of the bamboo charcoal. Then the tighter snap setting, the PUL starts to sag out, and that is just, that's so loose. That's kind of hard to show, but you can see how loose the wings are. That's crazy. That's not going to work for me. I like really narrow pads. And the next 3 are the same as the one I just showed. They're just different prints. And these are the mediums of the Happy Flute pads. This one's Minky. It's Minky PUL. This one has owls. This is my favorite one. I absolutely love it. These are the moderates that I made. This one is actually silk topped, so that will be interesting. And I did a funky thing with the stitching. I thought it might be cool. It looks kind of cool. This one's really narrow. Black on the back. This is the same print as the first pad I showed. These are the small Happy Flute pads. Again, they all have that 2nd snap setting, and these, the smalls, are ones that I'll definitely have to add a 3rd snap setting to, just because they're way too wide to be light pads. Next, and pretty much half of my stash, is all liners, because I also packed all of my menstrual cups, a bunch of cloth tampons and wipes and everything, so I am really prepared. These are the same as the pads that Bree from Precious Stars imports, except they don't have her name label on them. So they haven't gone through her, but they're the same. So there are 3, actually, there are 4 of them in this print. I'll just show one. And then there's one in this kind of teal color. These are also bamboo charcoal topped. And there's one black one. I got these in a D-stash too. D-stash pads are so nice because you get to try out something that you wouldn't have tried before, and it's not a huge risk because you're buying it used. It's a super cheap, great price. These are another imported, like, brandless type pad. It's bamboo charcoal topped, PUL backed, and these are liners again. They have microfiber in the center, pink, and then purple on the back, same on the front. And I also have 3 more of these that are in, they're microfleece topped, white microfleece. I didn't bring those because I didn't want to bring anything that has any chance of staining. The last 5 are ones that I made. This is an old flannel shirt that I made a couple pads out of. Microfleece on the back, and it has 1 layer of flannel going through the whole pad, including the wings, so that I could just do a zigzag stitch around the edge twice, and that makes it so super easy. Next is this. This is that sweatshirt material again. There's no core, and it's microfleece backed. Here is flannel shirt again. There's a layer of flannel in the middle and microfleece backed. This is a Halloween print. We're getting close to Halloween here. Cotton topped, microfleece backed, and there is, I think, 3 layers of the flat diaper cotton in there. This one's cotton topped. This is the one that I'm worrying might stain, but if it does, like I said, it's not really going to matter. Microfleece backed, and I think that's all that's in here. Oh, actually, right there you can see blue on the edge. That means there's flannel in there too. So one thing I'm doing while I'm here at school, I am printing out a bunch of just posters of pictures that I find online advertising menstrual cups, and I'm going to put them up in every single bathroom stall in this whole building. I don't know what an impact it's going to have, but at least it's something. So that's exciting. And one more thing here, a sneak peek on one of my next videos coming up. I'm testing out these. So with that, goodbye, and I'll see you next video.